Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I'm really doing a declutter and all these products are just sitting here and I'm like, I need to hurry up and film my declutter so I can go ahead and pass these products on to better places and throw away some of them because some of them are expired. So let's just get into it. First up, I have this Believe Beauty eye primer, and y'all, I love this thing. I think this is one of the first eye primers I used on my channel, but it's just old and Believe Beauty is getting discontinued, and I have some other products from them that I'm going to be donating. But yeah, this is expired, so I'm going to throw this away. But y'all, I loved this primer. I did. It worked so well and it was so affordable. And I'm going to miss Believe Beauty. I still have their foundation, which I'm still going to keep because I really want to try that out. This is end of an era for me, but yeah, she has got to go. If you're familiar with the e.l.f. Lock-It Eye Primer, this one is very similar. It's the same consistency and everything, but low-key, I feel like I like this one better. Next up, I have this highlighter trio from Believe Beauty, and y'all, I swatched these, and these are so pretty. But like I said, Believe Beauty is getting discontinued, and I don't want too many products in my collection that you can't get anymore. Like, I think it's okay to have some, but a lot of stuff when I went to Dollar General was sold out, so I'm just gonna go ahead and pass this on. They did feel kind of chalky, but I never tested them out on the face, and I've had this for such a long time and I never used it, and I feel bad, but I'm gonna go ahead and donate this. The colors look very pretty. I don't know how they would work on me because I have gotten a lot lighter because I don't really go out. So they do look a little dark for me, but they still look pretty nonetheless. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pass this on as well. Same thing with this eyeshadow palette. I never used this and I'm not really drawn to colors like this, like these bright oranges. So I'll probably just go ahead and donate it. I never used this palette. And I heard that this formula is decent, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pass this along. Next up, I have the LA Girl Pro Conceal Concealer, and I have the shade Toffee. Now, a while back, I did hear that they lightened up the shades, which I don't know why you would do that, but this is the old shade Toffee, and it was perfect, and I loved this concealer, like one of the only concealers in my collection that stayed put. So I might get a new shade because it truly works for me, and I kind of want to keep this even though this one is expired. I kind of want to keep it to see if they really lightened up the shades, and I can leave a video down below, the one that I watched, to see what she was talking about as well, and I posted on my community tab a while ago. But if they did lighten up the shades, that's kind of weird, but it's like at the same time the formula was so good, so I might keep this just to see. But yeah, this one's expired and I'm gonna go ahead and obviously not use it on my face, but I might keep it to compare. Next up, I have the NYX Lingerie XXL Liquid Lipstick in the shade Busted. Now, I tested this out, and y'all, I have come to the conclusion that I don't really like cool tone purple on my lips. It's just not working. You know, I went out of my comfort zone because like I need to do that more often, but this was just not it. So I'm probably going to donate this. I can low-key see one of my cousins wearing this, but it is just not for me. Ooh, it was, I don't know, it wasn't giving that. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this because this ain't it. I like the formula. I think I'll have to keep wearing it. I want to get some more neutral colors because the other one is like a cool tone pink, which I also don't really like, but I like it more than this purple one. But yeah, the formula is like, of course it's gonna be a little bit drying because it's a liquid lipstick, but it wasn't too bad if I remember correctly. But yeah, this color, she gotta go. She has to go. Now y'all, oh my gosh, I'm getting rid of my Milani lip oil in the shade 130. The thing is, y'all, the only thing that I do not like about this formula is the smell and the taste. I prefer unscented. It tastes so bad. It always gets in my mouth no matter how little I put on, no matter when I put it near the edge of my lips, it always gets in my mouth, and none of the other lip oils I have do that. And this is one of my favorite formulas because it's like a jelly consistency and it's kind of plush, but the taste, I can't do it. I'm not strong enough, okay? I cannot do it. Revlon has a new lip oil that I've been testing out, and it's so similar to the Milani that I'm like, okay, I can just keep the Revlon one. This one's in the shade Plum Pop, and I've been loving it. Like, y'all, I'm not saying they're dupes, and I'm not saying they're like the exact, I'm not saying any of that. I'm just saying that it's in the same wheelhouse. So if you have trouble with the Milani one like I do, I would try the Revlon one if you can. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this one because it's just, I can't do it. I cannot. Another lip oil I'm getting rid of is the Kosas Wet Lip Oil in the shade Unbuttoned, I believe. I got this in like a kit for my birthday. It's like a free gift. I do not like the way this feels on the lips at all. It has some glitter in it. I feel like I could feel the glitter, but I don't really remember. But I just remember it being not hydrating. And even as a lip gloss, it wasn't giving anything special. It was just like, okay, I don't need it. And I think it also was like super minty. It's just like the combination of everything was just not it. So I'm gonna go ahead and donate this. I'll probably give this to one of my cousins because they love testing new makeup that I give them. Maybe they can have some luck with it, but this ain't it. Not at all. This is another product in here, but I'm like on the fence about it now that I'm really thinking about it. And this is the Kosas Press Powder. And I haven't used this in a long time. It's probably expired, to be honest. This is one of the first ever high-end products that I ever bought. So it kind of is like, I don't know, it just has like a soft place in my heart. I never used it because a lot of the foundations that I have are more satin and natural. And whenever I had a matte foundation, I would just reach for other powders. But I have the One Size new foundation, and that's like super matte, so I don't need a super mattifying primer. So I'm thinking I can use this with it. Same with the LYS press powder. I feel like since that powder is a little bit more lightweight and it doesn't control my oils as long, I can use it with a matte foundation and that'll be better. So I'm kind of on the fence about this, but I need to, I do have other press powders. Maybe I'll try it one more time and see. I'm going to try this once or twice more, and if I don't like it, she has to go. She has to. Oh my gosh, y'all, let's talk about this. This is the eye light from Revolution Beauty, and it's the Relove line, and it's in the shade Light Up. I featured this in a haul, and I swatched it on my hand, and it was so pretty. Like, the shade itself is beautiful, but the applicator is trash. Honestly, it's trash. I hate this kind of applicator. I don't know why they did that. It's like a plastic, and it's flimsy, and the way that it disperses the product, it like makes it patchy. But even the formula itself, when I spread it out, it was so patchy and it dried so fast. I couldn't work with it. I couldn't layer it. It just is not a good product. This was only like $2 or $3, so it's like, okay, not so much money wasted, but it's still money wasted to the point where I can't even recommend it for you. Like, it was so hard to work out and it was so hard to get off, which can be a good thing, but because the formula is so bad, I was so like, y'all, was irritated. I was about to crash out because I could not get it off my eyelids. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just, I don't want to recommend it to anybody, but maybe my cousins can get it to work. So I just might do that, and then if they don't like it, I'm probably just gonna throw it away because this is not a good formula. Like, I could not get it to work. This is gonna be a no. Pass on this. If you see this, pass, honey. Next product I'm getting rid of is the Maybelline Superstay Skin Tint, and I have this in the shade 338. I'm getting rid of this because it's expired, but also I have their new foundation that I think I like more. I like the finish of the foundation more than I do the skin tint because the skin tint is like glassy, okay? You're gonna look glassy and glowy and dewy, which is good, you know, but for my oily skin, it's just too much. Especially by the end of the day, I was looking shiny like the Tin Man. Like, I ran 10 miles. Like, it was crazy. It is beautiful, but I do like the finish of the foundation more, and the foundation is a little bit thinner. It just looks a little bit better on my skin, but the only thing about this foundation is that it oxidizes, so you have to be careful with that. I didn't notice it the first time, but I think it does oxidize, maybe just a little bit. It could be worse with the lighter shades, but I do have the shade 350 in this. I didn't notice any oxidation with the skin tint, but yeah, this is expired and I don't use it because I'm not really into skin tints unless it's like a matte one. If you know any good matte skin tints, let me know. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and toss this. I might get it again, and also I think I need to get a different shade because it's a little bit too dark, if you can tell, compared to the foundation. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and toss her, but it's not a bad product at all. It just wasn't the finish that I was looking for, even though it is beautiful. If we're being practical for longevity for my skin, it wasn't it. I'm also gonna get rid of this Makeup Revolution Infinite Setting Spray. I didn't really notice a huge difference with my makeup lasting or looking a lot better or the same throughout the day. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this. I also did not like the smell. I like the spray on it, but it doesn't really do anything. I definitely prefer the Makeup Revolution Super Fix Super Hold Misting Spray. This spray I prefer 10 times over this one. So I would go with the pink one, even though it's not super matte like it claims, but my makeup lasts all day and it doesn't get super oily. Even with like a more satin finish, dewy foundation, I think the pink one does a better job at holding back my oils. So yeah, I'm gonna keep obviously this one. This is my favorite setting spray to ever exist at the moment, so we have to keep her. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this one. I have a couple more lip products that we can go through. The Maybelline Teddy Tint. I think I might just throw this one away because when I got it, it was already open, and I'm about to show you the doe foot. I have yet to test out this color. I recently got a new one, and I don't know if you could tell right there, but the doe foot's like kind of broken, so I might go ahead and throw this one away. I guess it could be safe, but I don't know. I don't trust people. So be careful, because I got sucked in because this was the last one and I couldn't find the shade anywhere, so I just got too excited. But yeah, it was already open and I didn't notice until a long time later, so I couldn't get a refund. So just be careful. It's the same with this ABH Lip Velvet in the shade Cool Brown. I couldn't find the shade for such a long time, and then I got so excited that I just bought it, and it was the last one. And this one has been opened as well. Like, look at the shade, so pretty. But I've heard that this formula is not good and it's super drying, so I might have to donate it or something. Well, no, I wouldn't donate because it's already open. And the doe foot is like kind of the same, where it's kind of broken. So I kind of want to still test it out, but like, I don't know, you know? It could be fine, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know who was touching all up on this. I don't know what they got going on, so we'll have to see. Another product I'm getting rid of is the ColourPop Lippy Stick in the shade Love Life. This red just isn't it for my skin tone. It's just, no, it's gonna be a no for me. It's just too bright. I can't do it. Now, I thought the same thing about these Hard Candy new lip blurs, and this one I have in the shade Secret Crush, and you can tell it's a bright red, but I like it better. I don't know if you can tell a difference, but they just look better. The shade from Hard Candy looks better on my skin tone, so I like reds like this. I put it with the brown lip liner, the NYX Line Loud lip liner in the shade Rebel Kind. I paired it with this, and it looks so good. But this red, it's not giving me what I need. It's not. So I'm gonna go ahead and donate this. I definitely want to get more shades of the ColourPop Lippy Sticks because I like the formula. It's just the shade ain't it. It's not. I'm also getting rid of the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Fudge Me because every time that I wear it, I notice that I kind of look washed out. So I need like a shade or two darker, but it's still neutral like this. So this is not it for me. I thought I liked it, but as I, you know, get more well-known, more, what's the word I'm looking for? More informed, I guess. I noticed that I don't really like this shade on me. It just looks washed out on me, so I'm gonna go ahead and donate this. I can see some of my cousins wearing this and I think it will look really, really good on them. So yeah, I'm gonna donate this. Y'all, sigh. Yet another product I'm getting rid of because it was already opened and I didn't notice. Like that, oh, it makes me so mad. And this is I need to know the name of it. Hold on. I don't know the name of this, but it's from L'Oreal. It's their new matte lipsticks and it's in the shade 570. This is such a beautiful color, but yeah, it was already open and I don't think they come with a seal on them. So I noticed that it was open because there's like stuff on the actual outside of the lipstick, and I was just like, no, this ain't it. I did end up getting another one of these in the same shade because it's so pretty, but yeah, I'm probably gonna go ahead and toss this one because I don't know who put their hands or their mouth on it, so this has to go. I'm also getting rid of the e.l.f. 16 Hour Camo Concealer in the shade Deep Cinnamon. I have a fresh one of these. This one is just expired. I love this concealer so much. It's kind of in the realm with the LA Girl where it doesn't move throughout the day. It doesn't crease. It doesn't look cakey. It doesn't look dry. It's just a solid concealer for me in my routine. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this. I'm also getting rid of the LA Girl Pro Mixing Pigment. Y'all, this was my savior. But yeah, this is expired and I have to get rid of it. But I love her and I will be getting another one very soon. Y'all, she has saved me. Okay, she has. I know that this product hates to see me coming. She does. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and toss this. Y'all, oh my gosh, I'm finally getting rid of my Makeup Revolution bronzer. It is just way too dark. Like every time I use it, it is so dark because the formulation of it is so pigmented. Like it's crazy. It is. They used to have a shade above this and it would be my perfect shade, but I don't think it's in stock. And every time I look at it, it's sold out. So I don't know if they're getting rid of that shade, which is very annoying because the one above that one is too light. It's just a whole thing. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and toss this, but I really like this formula. It's just very, very pigmented, so you have to be careful, girl. You have to. I'm also getting rid of this ColourPop highlighter in the shade Moon Dust. I got this at Target for my birthday, my 22nd birthday or 23rd, one of them, and I was really intrigued because I love highlighter. Highlighter is just, I don't know, something about it. It just just one of my favorite things in makeup. But yeah, this one didn't really wow me. It was more subtle, but the more I was using it, I was like, it doesn't really stand out in my highlighter collection, like against the Kokie, the Rare Beauty, the Milani. Like this one just wasn't it. And I think it's a little too dark for me. Like it was just looking a little dark. So I'm gonna go ahead and donate this. Two more products that I'm gonna be throwing away. This is a brown liquid liner from Kiss Me Firmy. I got it off of Yes Style, and it's just a very beautiful color, but it's all dried out because I've had it for like 3 years. And I finally did get another brown lip liner, so I can go ahead and throw this one away. But this is a good formula. I don't think they sell this anymore, so yeah, I will be tossing this. Another product I'm getting rid of is the Ilia, what's it called? It's the mascara. I don't know what it's called. Oh, Limitless Lash Mascara. I'm gonna get rid of this. This is just in a kit for my birthday, and I really liked it. I don't remember it holding a curl or even curling or anything, but I don't know, my lashes just looked really good. And I don't really care about length when it comes to lashes. Like I need a mascara that's gonna lift, hold, curl, and separate, and this really didn't do that, but I still really like the way that it looked. This is definitely expired, so I'm gonna go toss this. Oh my gosh, y'all. One of the first lashes I ever bought, the Salon Perfect 614. I'm getting rid of these, one because I don't use them, and two because if you can tell in the inner corner it's not really tapered, and I like more of a taper. So I'm gonna go ahead and donate these. These three I haven't worn, so I'm gonna go ahead and donate them. Hopefully somebody can get better use. But yeah, these were like the first lashes I ever bought, but I like more of like a taper effect. Let me show you. I don't know if you can tell what I'm talking about, but these are the Kiss My Lash But Better lashes in the shade Bear, or in the style Bear Fair, and a little bit more tapered in the inner corner, so it just looks better on my eye. So I love these. Like these are perfect for every day. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and donate these because I don't need them because I don't wear them. Alright you guys, the last few products I'm like really sad about, but like it is what it is. The first one is the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Serum Foundation, and then the other one is the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Serum Tint. I'm getting rid of the tint because it's supposed to hydrate, smooth, and correct, and I have seen that it's very dewy, and that's not really me. Like I thought it was when I bought this because I was like, it's gonna be so pretty, you're gonna look healthy and blah blah blah, but it's realistically for my oily T-zone, it's not gonna work. It's not. And I think this is a little too light for me. It might match now, but when I bought it, child, I was so much darker. It looks a little bit too watery and just, I don't know, a little bit too dewy. It blends nicely, but like that finish, that's not gonna be for me. It's pretty. I think this is something my mom would like, but for me, it's not gonna work. And then with the Yummy Skin Foundation, I'm getting rid of this because this is way too light. And I don't know the finish of this. Yeah, she's way too light. See, I always go too light, but oh wow. Okay, that was a lot. This is way too light. I'm not sure about this finish, but I've seen so many good things about this that I'm like, should I try it? I don't know if it's gonna be dewy as well. We'll have to see. I'm on the fence, but yeah, the only reason I'm getting rid of this because the shade. All right, you guys, that is it. We have finished. That is everything I'm gonna be getting rid of as of right now. But yeah, I hope that you guys enjoy it. I'm sending so much love and positivity your way, and I hope that you're having an amazing week, an amazing day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.